What's up? Long time no see. We are back where we started, you know? My YouTube started with me getting my CPR card 2 years ago. Hey y'all, what is up? So, I just decided to pick up the camera today. I have no idea what I'm going to do in this video. Oh, so for those of you who don't know, I am a nurse. I've been working as a nurse for 2.5 years. I'm a licensed practical nurse.
No matter a person's age, there are two really important numbers you need to know to perform effective CPR. Those numbers are 30 and 2.
And where am I? Today I got the CPR card secured. I got it updated. We're good. We're back to saving lives, you know what I'm saying? I just want to point out the fact that nobody was checking for me in my absence. I posted my last video on our way to California during spring break back in March. And I originally had plans to keep up with my normal post, weekly upload, but I fell short. Only because when we left Legoland, I'm getting all of our devices together. My main iPad was underneath the pillow, and I had it plugged in. I unplugged it, got all the cords together. Pretty much just got distracted because out of sight, out of mind. So, long story short, we get home 2 p.m. the next day, almost 24 hours after checkout. And I realized that I left my freaking iPad in the hotel, under the pillow. I'm here, but my mind is there. My mind was there for 2 weeks until I got my iPad shipped back to me. That was one of the reasons. The second reason was because on the very last day of our trip, we went to Oceanside Beach. And at the beach, there was just, you know, this moment in time where I was enjoying the water and I didn't realize that my camera had fell over, it hit a rock, it had sand in it. Granted, it still works, but the like when you turn it off, the shutter closes and it wouldn't close. It just stayed open. So I was distracted by that. All I needed was some tweezers to like move it around, to move the grains out the way. That's what I eventually did once I got home. I got some tweezers and I was able to move some parts around, clean it out a little bit. And then after that, like after those two things were out the way, I just got in the habit of not filming. And when I was in that mode, my creative energy was low. Like I didn't know how I was gonna edit the video to California. Let me just break it down for you. So for spring break, I recorded our trip to California. I recorded our trip at Legoland. And then I recorded when we were leaving, like the last day we were in California. I recorded all that. I also intended on recording like our destination back to Arizona, but I didn't do that because like I said, my camera was acting funny, like the shutter wouldn't close. So since my mind was fixated on the fact that the shutter wouldn't close, it's like, forget it. I'm not in the mood to film. I'm not going to film. Like, who films themselves coming back from vacation? So I'm like, forget it. I'm not going to do it. So I didn't do it. I wish I did because the way back was an adventure in itself. But I eventually got my mojo up. I eventually figured out how I was going to edit that video because, you know, you have 5 hours of me driving. Like, what are you gonna do with that? It all looks the same. So here we are. I just figured that I would vlog my day, or at least partial of my day, because I just went full circle. I started my channel with the CPR video, and now we are right back in the same position when we get my CPR card. The card is secured. The card is secure, baby. So, I'm all up to date on that. So yeah, I'm about to head home. I had my lunch. Like, I was so hungry. I had planned on like talking to y'all and at the same time, nah, that wasn't happening. I was too hungry. I was listening to Raven and Lee's podcast. So, you know, I can't, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it didn't happen. But anyway, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Not me forgetting that I'm vlogging and leave my camera in the car. I look funny from this angle. I'm sorry, I look funny from the angle. I give you a ruler for 2 seconds and you already managed to break it.
No, like, I wasn't trying to break it. I was looking at it. I was.
And you broke it.
I mean, like, do you know how to fix it?
No.
I mean, like, I was trying to